What is the thing that will make you head immediately across the thrift store for a better look? For us, it is old trunks, especially when they're like this one and have all of their fancy inserts in them. Something about them always captures my imagination. Could I get rid of all of our plastic bins and replace them with old luggage? And why did someone paint gentle on the side of this one? I would love to hear the story behind that. There's a piece of milk glass. I was halfway hoping that key holder I regret not buying on our last trip was still there, but it wasn't, and I was immediately distracted by this glorious monstrosity of a broken lamp. I have so many questions about this one, and I don't expect to get any answers. I did look it up online, and it's ceramic. They made lamps out of them. Apparently, they used them for garden decorations, which makes more sense to me than a lamp. Either way, I don't need one, and I was being good at resisting the temptation to bring home the ridiculous things I fall in love with at the thrift store. Someone spent some time on that before they donated it, and someone else at Goodwill put a higher price on it than I would have. Have you ever seen a cross-stitch kit quite like this one? As best I can tell, there's a design and then there are different inserts to fill in the pattern with when you decide what you want to use it for. I guess it would be kind of like those blank greeting cards that you fill in when you pick the right occasion to use it up. I've never seen that concept in cross-stitch kits before. Someone had gone through and donated a whole bunch of different kits. As much as I hate to use the word dated, especially when it comes to needlework, some things just kind of are. Those look like a cheater cloth that you would have embellished, and that kitchen's kind of cute. I don't like the appointment only sentiment. My kitchen is open at all hours for everyone who lives in the house. That is the piece I was thinking of when I said the horrible word dated, because how else would you describe it? We don't have to love every bit of needlework that we see. There's another one of Goodwill's mystery bags where they jam a bunch of random stuff together and slap a price tag on it. There's an unopened Footprints on the Sand kit by Jan Lynn. And oh, there's a Dimensions kit. That one's kind of cute. And framables. I don't know if that was cross-stitch or plastic canvas. And look at this. That is the dress. The one from the meme about 10 years ago. I checked. It is the manufacturer. It was my size. There is very little I need on this planet, less than I need the dress. So it was sitting there on the end cap, and somebody must be going to pick it up. I did have to talk myself out of the bicentennial Jim Beam bottle. I don't know why I am still so enamored with bicentennial stuff, and talk myself out of this kit because look at that embellished insert and then look at the outside, and those two were never going to match. Do you let your kids put stickers on furniture? I know sometimes they do it when we're not looking, but do you do it on purpose? Let me know. Thanks for thrifting with me. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle.